Welcome to the Common Man Football Show. My name is James Coburn, and today's episode, I'm going to be talking about the New England Patriots versus Pittsburgh Steelers Week 15 matchup based on analytics. Each week, I collect all of the current 2017 NFL team data in order to analyze and project potential NFL performance. And since it's a weekly collection, there's always going to be some variation between various variables. However, there's always going to be little nuggets of truth that could become bigger nuggets of truth as the season continues. So stick around as I analyze each week's matchups based on analytics. And if you are new to the channel, all terms and definitions will be in the description. So, starting with this matchup between the Patriots and the Steelers. When you look at the NFL stat basic comparison data, and basic comparison data essentially deals with how the offense is doing, how the defense is doing, and of course how the special teams is doing based on a macro level of data. And when you look at this information, the Patriots are slightly favored over the Steelers. This game in particular is by far the marquee matchup. Like, this is probably the best matchup out of all the matchups this week. And let's get into some reasons why. So when you get into the offensive data specifically, a lot of the offensive data favors the Patriots, of course. I mean, the Patriots have the better turnover ratio. They have the better offensive score percentage. The Steelers have the better sack percentage. So the Steelers basically don't allow as many sacks as the Patriots do. But for the most part, the offense does kind of heavily favor the Patriots here. Defensively, though, the Steelers are definitely favored more so on defense. They have the better defensive offensive score percentage, better turnover ratio, better sack percentage, and of course, better interception percentage. So all those areas are, for the most part, definitely factors to kind of consider here when it comes to the Steelers and how the data shapes up and all that kind of stuff like that. So again, offensively speaking, Patriots heavily favored. Defensively speaking, kind of tighter here, but definitely a lot of stuff kind of breaks for the Steelers, especially when it comes to sacks and interceptions. When you get to special teams data, punt return yardage favors the Patriots. Kick return yardage favors the Patriots as well. Defensive punt return yardage and defensive kick return yardage favors the Patriots. The Steelers are also favored in terms of field goal percentage. Extra point percentage favors the Patriots, and punting average favors the Steelers. As far as who has the better special teams, it's kind of a tie. The field goal percentage is pretty much the same between both these teams. And field goal percentage is by far the most important statistic to look at when it comes to special teams. So from this kind of perspective, again, I would say that a lot of stuff does break for the as kind of more so, a tie basically, with maybe a slight advantage to the Patriots. But I would still say that when you look at all the data when it comes to special teams, that it does kind of slightly favor the Patriots that way. But overall, just to kind of get the basic stuff out of the way, the Patriots do have the better offense. They have the better special teams in many ways. And the Steelers have the better defense. But it's still a very tight game. So this game could go either way, is all I'm trying to say, because it is very close. It's very tight in a lot of different areas here. So this isn't like a game where it's clear-cut Patriots victory. It's definitely very tight. Now when we get to some micro matchups, so now we're looking at different down and distance data between the Patriots offense and the Steelers defense when it comes to completion percentage. Right here, the Patriots are favored on second and third down. So again, both those areas are, definitely kind of favor them right there. Then, of course, you get to the Steelers offense versus the Patriots defense when it comes to completion percentage. And in this particular area, the Patriots are favored on second and third down. So the Patriots, in terms of their offense and their defense, are favored in terms of completion percentage in different downs and distances that matter a lot. Third down is a very important down to consider. So definitely kind of shows Patriots having a lot of success in terms of completion percentage on offense and defense. Then when we get to first down conversion rate with the run, with the Patriots offense and the Steelers defense. In this area, the Patriots are favored on first and second down. Again, first down conversion rate with the run has nothing to do with yardage or explosive plays. It purely has to do with the ability to convert first downs in these various downs and distances. So if you're able to convert on first down better than another team, then you're going to have a higher score here. And in this area, the Patriots are favored in first and second down, with the major weakness only being on third down. Then, of course, you get to the Steelers offense versus the Patriots defense, where the Steelers are favored on first, second, and third down. So, again, Steelers are definitely kind of favored here in terms of those particular downs and distances. Then, of course, we get to passing downs between the Patriots offense and the Steelers defense, where the Patriots are favored on second and third down. So, a little bit tighter here, as you can see, but definitely more so with the Patriots here on second and third down. Then, of course, we get to the Steelers offense versus the Patriots defense, where the Steelers are favored on first and second down. So, again, both those areas, big areas to kind of consider here. Then we get to sack rates between the Patriots offense and the Steelers defense. This particular area, the Steelers are favored on first, second, and third down. This is by far the most important matchups to watch because the Steelers are the best defense in terms of getting sacks on first down and the best defense in terms of getting sacks on third down. So if the Steelers can get a lot of sacks, get a lot of pressure, that could be a major deciding factor on who wins this game. Then, of course, we get to sack rate between the Steelers offense and the Patriots defense, where the Steelers are favored on first, second, and third down. So on the flip side, I don't really see the Steelers allowing a lot of sacks, compared to the other way around. And then, of course, we get to interception ratio between the Patriots offense and the Steelers defense, where the Patriots are favored on first and second down. Big down and distance to watch, though, is third down. Most of the interceptions that the Patriots have thrown have come on third down, and the majority of the interceptions that the Steelers have forced have come on third down. So that is the big down and distance to keep and pay attention to. And then finally, we get to the Steelers offense versus the Patriots defense, where the Patriots are favored on second and third down when it comes to most of the data here. So, ultimately, how do I feel about this game? I really don't know what to tell you guys with this game. It's going to be fun. Like I said, this is the marquee matchup this week. This is the game. If you don't watch any games this week, this is the game that you need to watch because both these teams are probably the stronger, two of the stronger teams in the NFL, especially now. The Eagles losing Carson Wentz and all the other sort of drama that's happening right now on a lot of different teams. These teams are probably they have two veteran quarterbacks, championship caliber quarterbacks as well. So there's a lot of things to consider here with both these teams. So ultimately, though, again, most of the data does favor the Patriots slightly, but this is a game that can go either way. And ultimately, I think the biggest factor for me to consider is the Steelers and their ability to rush the passer. I think if the Steelers are able to get a ton of pressure, sack Tom Brady, get in his face consistently, then I think that they could have a very good shot of winning this game. And this is also with the fact that the Patriots are coming off of upset to the Dolphins. So there's a lot of things to consider in this game, of course. But I just think ultimately, I'm going to go Steelers here. So that's my general feelings on it. But let me know in the comment section below, who do you believe is going to win this football game? And of course, my name is James Coburn. You can find my other work at draftcoburn.wordpress.com. You can also follow me on Twitter at Geometrics. And if you like this content and you want more content like this, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Share this video as well with anybody that you know. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.